A few years ago, while I was going through the culinary program in college, one of my culinary instructors though had created one of the most amazing, delicious breakfast slash dessert recipes. And then a few years later, one of my other culinary instructors though have actually put a recipe of it in his cookbook called Hand in the Kitchen, which is a good read by the way. You should definitely check it out. But that recipe though is called creme brulee French toast. I'm not sure if it's the same recipe as in the book to the one that my other instructor had made, but either way, it's super delicious, super easy. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. My former instructors, Deb and Bill, this one's for you. So let's get cooking. Okay, the first thing you want to do though is you want to make your glaze that's going to be in the bottom of the pan. So the first thing you want to do is take one stick of melted butter, put it in your bowl. Just get air a little bit out. Next, 3/4 cups of brown sugar. You can do light or dark. I'm using light because that's what I have on hand. Next, you want to go ahead and do 1/4 cup of your maple syrup of your choice. And then next, you want to do stir it up. You can stir this up until fully combined. Make sure nice and smooth there. Next thing you want to do is just take your mixture from the glaze. You want to put it in a nice. You can do a nice dish here. Make sure it's fully spread out. Because once you serve this thing, you're actually gonna be flipping upside down, so this glaze is gonna be facing like up. Okay, next thing you need to do is go ahead and take your sliced bread of your choice. You can do your Texas toast, or you can do brioche bread. But today I'm using Italian bread because from what I heard, it's perfect for creme brulee French toast. You're gonna want it cut it like 1 inch thick, and then you're gonna want to let this bread overnight so it gets stale. That way, it's easier it absorbs the custard a whole lot more. Or instead of setting it overnight, if you're in a hurry, you can put it in the oven for about 10 minutes on 300 degrees. You don't want to toast it; you just want to just dry it out pretty much. So you just want to get in there nice. You want to get in there good. Make sure there's no spaces. Just do that. Okay, now your bread's nice and flat and everything on here. It's time to make the custard. Oh, for the custard though, you want to go ahead and take 5 whole eggs. 1 cup of milk. 1/2 cup of heavy cream. 1 teaspoon of vanilla. About 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. There we go. That's good. And about 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg, which is basically a pinch. Next one to do is just really whisk this bad boy until the eggs are nice and well blended together. You can use a hand whisk if you want, or you can use one of those merchant blenders if you want. As long as everything's nice and smooth. I'm using a whisk because I want to. Just like that, nice and blended. Okay, next thing I want to do is take your custard and just pour it or just I could go kind of side to side a little bit, just so each piece gets completely covered. It's really... Make sure you go ahead and put this in the fridge overnight. That way the custard has time to soak up into the bread.
Hi, good morning. Now that the bread has soaked up the custard, is time to put this bad boy in the oven on 375 for 25 minutes. Because you want it like all this to like bubble. Like any cracks or anything, you want it like bubble. That's what you want. One thing I did forgot to mention though, before you put your one glaze in the pan, is to spray your pan with cooking spray so it doesn't like stick. Because otherwise when you serve it, it'll like get stuck to the pan. But yeah, that's one thing I forgot to tell you. My bad. Oh yeah, look at that. That is what you want. Oh my god, it smells so freaking good.
Alright, let's try this. Just add a little bit of syrup. When you serve it, have the glaze side up. My god, that is so freaking good. I love making this thing. I made this thing a few times already. But yeah, this is something I definitely recommend making. You can even like throw berries with it, or you can even just like top it without sugar. But this is something I definitely recommend trying. And again, if you want this recipe, just watch this video, or you can get it in the book called Hand in the Kitchen, written by one of my former culinary instructors. But this book also has some amazing recipes in there as well, besides the creme French toast. And I believe you can still get this on Amazon. Definitely check it out. All my instructors over when I was going through the culinary program were amazing. The one that created this in general, especially, she was an incredible teacher, and I learned a lot from all those guys. But hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.